Okay, folks, it is time for our second varsity game of the night. I'm your host, BKP, and I'm here with the director of Team FYN Sports, Jake West. We are getting ready to bring you the Elbert Blue Devils. They're hosted tonight by the Union Panthers up here in Blairsville, Georgia, and we're off and ready to go.
First three off the mark. Offensive rebound, however, by the Devils. Singing it around on the perimeter. #21, Tristan Alton. Shot no good by number 11, Jaden Brown.
Now look, Jake is usually joined up here with Tim Tao. Tim's not here tonight, so Jake, I'm going to do my best to try to keep up with this game. Okay, I don't know if I can move as fast to keep up with this game right here.
Walk called on number 11, Landon Kite of the Panthers. Elbert inbound from the side. Ball handler Ben Rucker. Rucker looking to make something happen. Drives, slings it to Brown. Brown to Alton. Shot no good. Rebound number 2, Lake Hughes.
And nobody's able to make anything hit right now on the scoreboard. Union Panthers with the ball. We have 6:47 here in the first period of play.
Caleb John has it. Goes through Landon Kite's hands. They say he will not have touched it, so it'll go to Elbert.
Working the top of that key.
Rucker has it. Drives, stolen away. Caleb John and the Panthers going.
6:14 to play here. We are Team FYN Sports, and you're watching FYNTV.com.
Panthers go inside to Kite. Kite shot no good. Offensive rebound, Panthers. That's 32. Eli Underwood, first points of the ball game. 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Elbert slinging it around again. They do go inside to number 10, Burton. Burton dishes it back out. Jumper by Rucker, no good. Kite takes it the other way for the Panthers. Picks up his dribble. He's got to get rid of it. They've got to cross half court. John does. He finds Hughes. Hughes thought about it. Penetrates. No good. Rebound, 32, Underwood. Ball knocked out of Underwood's hands. It'll stay with the Panthers.
Okay, folks, 5:26 here to play in this first period. And Elbert yet to get on the scoreboard. And there's a steal by number 15, 11, number 11. But the ball will go back to the Union Panthers.
Good penetration by John. He's fouled. The foul's going to be called on Corbin Eberhardt. First foul, first whistle we've heard tonight.
Folks, this is our last Union County Panther basketball game of the season. We really appreciate this opportunity, Team FYN Sports, to get to bring you Panther basketball this year. It's been a little abbreviated short season, Jake, but at least we got some games in this year for the fans up here. And he hits the first one from the stripe. One for two, and that's a 3-0.
Elbert looking to finally get on the scoreboard. Drive and kick out. Shot falls. Number 10, Burton.
And that'll do it. 3-2, 4:30 to play here in the first period. Steal there, nice steal. Feed to 11. And he cannot keep it in bounds, and that'll turn it over to the Panthers. Kent couldn't get the handle on it, Jake.
Nice hustle there, though, from number 11, Jaden Brown. Kite looks to throw it in for the Panthers. He does. Full court press from the Devils. Kite has it, kicks it over to Snow. Snow drives, up, spin move, shot no good. Gets his own rebound. That one goes, though.
So 5-2 with 4 minutes to play in the first period.
Three is good.
For the top of the arc there.
Jaden Brown bangs that one home. Kite looks to inbound for the Panthers. He does. He finds Caleb John. John thought about going fast, slows it down. Errant pass corralled by Snow. Snow.
And he goes back court there. And that'll turn it over. So with Union crossing back over, that turned over the ball mid-court. Elbert with the basketball, 3:18 to play here in the first period. We have 5-5 on the scoreboard. Nice work inside, back out to 11.
A lot of passes, not really leading to any open looks as Snow rips down the rebound and turns it over immediately. That's going to be a Elbert turnover. Ball goes to Union County.
A lot of passing here with Elbert, but they're forcing it inside and they're not turning it over. They're not putting the results on the scoreboard right now. So 2:45 to play here in the first period.
Union inbounds, Caleb John. John crosses half court, kicks it out to Snow. Snow steps into a three. That one's long. Kite saves it. Good hustle play there by Kite. Lake Hughes is fouled, driving, and he'll go to the line and shoot two.
2:26 to play here in the first period. And we've got the Union Panthers. You're watching the Union Panthers in white. And the Elbert Blue Devils there in gray.
First one falls through for Hughes. Two for two at the line is Lake Hughes. Gives the Panthers a 7-5 lead with 2:15 left in the first. Really good defense played by the Panthers. Offensive rebound, Elbert. Brown with the ball, slings it to Webb. Webb tries to go inside. It's going to be a kick ball. Caleb John kicked that one, and it'll stay with Elbert. Webb inbounds for Elbert. Slings it to Brown.
So at the top of the key there, kicks it back to 11. A lot of work around the top there. Number 21 with the basketball.
Jaden Brown, jumper is good.
I like that fade back jumper right there.
Had a man all over him.
Yes.
Panthers inbound, try to break the full court press, give it to Caleb John.
1:30 to play here in the first period. We got a 7-7 game, trying to get it across midcourt.
Ball went off Landon Kite's shoe, I believe, and it'll go to Elbert. Elbert boys, much like their girls, playing a really nice brand of defense, full court press. Nice screen there from Elbert. 21 gets a good look. Preston Allen, no good. Kite unable to secure the pass, however, for the Panthers. Elbert goes the other way. Bucket no good. Offensive rebound, Elbert. Ball is in Jaden Brown's hands. Brown goes over to Dickerson. Dickerson's shot no good. Rebound Kite.
A lot of work, and they're not dropping anything right now. It's 7-7. We've got 44 seconds left in the first period.
Snow to number 12, Griffin Young. Nice take by Hughes, and Hughes is fouled, and he'll go to the line.
And right now, Jake, 33 seconds in the first period, and it's not a big period on the scoreboard here.
No, Union doing a great job of hanging in this one. They lost the first one 68-26 at Elbert, so they're really hanging in tough, protecting their home court here, trying to get their first win in their really short season. Hughes 3 for 3 at the line so far.
I think you said earlier they've only played 10 games this season.
4 for 4. Like Hughes earning his money at the line.
So we got 33 seconds here.
Webb with the ball. Slings it over to Henderson. Just incredible defense being played by the Panthers, making them really work on offense. If they could just secure some rebounds, much like we saw in the, that's going to be backcourt, I believe.
Yes, it is, backcourt.
Rebounding an issue for the Panthers early on, like it was for the Lady Panthers.
Yes, backcourt on the Blue Devils, and that'll give the Panthers the basketball here with 7.3 seconds to play in this first period. They're up by 2.
Number 4, Eli Pugh has checked in his first action. 1 second left, got to get a shot up. Snow does, and it will not fall. That'll do it. First quarter of action. Union leads 9-7 here at home. Really good, tough, tenacious defense that they've displayed. We'll take a break and see what happens in the second quarter when we come back.
Sometimes it's the little victories that mean the most. Those everyday celebrations that bring a smile to our faces and joy to our hearts. At Ingalls, we know there's no one you'd rather share those miniature, memorable moments with than family. Ingalls, all the ingredients for family.
All right, folks, we're back. I'm your host, BKP. Joining me tonight is Jake West, the director of Team FYN Sports. Want to say hello out there to Tim Tal. Tim is usually up here calling the games for Team FYN Sports with Jake West, so I'm filling in tonight for Tim. You're watching FYNTV.com. This is our second period of play with the Union Panthers.
Nice drive, Caleb John.
He drives to the board, but he couldn't finish it up. Union Panthers here hosting the Elbert Blue Devils.
Devils turn it over. Caleb John takes it the other way for the Panthers and loses the handle on it. Nice transition defense from the Panthers. Charge called.
You know what? He had both of his feet set. He was in good position there, Jake. He was in good position there, was set, gets the charge call, and the Panthers had the basketball up 9-7 here in the second period of play.
Turnover,
Nice steal,
Panthers.
11, and he finishes it up.
Fouled. Jaden Brown will go to the line.
Try to turn this into a three-point play. That'll tie it up 9-9, 7-13 to play here in the second period. You're watching FYNTV.com. We are Team FYN Sports. Always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way. And Elbert will get the ball back after he misses a three foul point play.
Good take. Better block, though. Number 11, Landon Kite. Gets his fingers on that. Speaking of fingers, Kite's had his thumb taped up the past few games we've been here.
And
Panthers force a turnover.
I tell you what, Blue Devils spent a lot of time in their end of the court there to come up with nothing, and the Panthers stayed right at it till they have the basketball. And, oh.
A lot of contact, no foul called. 32, Eli Underwood caught that pass and was ran into. Griffin Young slings it to Lake Hughes. Hughes' pass inside is tied up. A lot of rolling around on the ground for nothing to be called. And nice pass. Lake Hughes commits a foul. I think they will call it in the act of shooting, even though I don't think he was trying to shoot that ball.
Well, that'll send him to the line. He's going there.
Burton's first free throw is short.
Hits the front of the rim there.
For 2 at the line, but Elbert gets an offensive rebound. 3 in and out. Another offensive rebound. Second chance bucket, no good. But it looks like Corbin Eberhard is fouled, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2 more. Union's really got to do something about this rebound.
Well, I tell you what, they're on the line there, and that's the third one that, you know, Elbert has missed there on the line.
0 for 4 at the line.
Are they 0 for 4 right now? They got to drop these right now because it's 9-9.
0 for 5. Kite comes down with a rebound and kicks it over to Caleb John. John brings it up the court for the Panthers.
Right now, Elbert throwing up bricks from the stripe, so they're 0 for 5 from the line. Can't get anything to connect, and they leave it empty, and there's 9-9 on the scoreboard with 6:15 to play in the second period.
going to be the second foul called on Corbin Everhart, as he will,
Jake,
Everhart and Rucker will check out.
My understanding, this looks nothing like the first meeting of these two teams.
68-26, Elbert won the first meeting, and it was 20-2, 22-2 in the first quarter. We've got 9-9 with 6:15 left in the second quarter. Here in this second matchup, Kite, shot no good, rebound Elbert. Nice feed, 3, bounces around, no good. Jaden Brown can't get it to go.
6:05 to play in the second period.
Kite inbounds. He's got to throw it in quick. Finds John. Good asset is Caleb John when a team is running that full court press, someone that can handle the ball as well as he can. Gets it inside to Kite. Kite, nice move and finish.
Well, right now with 5:41 to play, Union Panthers are saying, welcome to my house.
Elbert's definitely going to make a push here in the first half. We've got to see if Union can hold on to this slim lead they've built.
And they're going to get the ball back. Elbert turns it over.
Offensive foul called, I believe, there on number 5, A.J. Henderson. Nice pass, John, inside to Kite. Kite spins around, finds Pugh. Pugh thought about the 3, goes inside to Kite. Kite tucks his head down. They're going to call a jump ball.
Possession arrow there at Union. I tell you what, there was a lot of pressure on him. I thought he was going to pick that pivot foot up at one point there.
Union inbounds under their own basket. Griffin Young throws it in. Finds John. John dribbles back out and sets up. Picks up his dribble. Young to Pugh. Pugh back to Young. Over to John. John, head down, driving. Nice move. Better block. Number 20, Bryce Dickerson.
He had that stuffed on him. He drove for the basket. Nice block.
Good deny there by Daniel Snow.
We have 4:26 to play here in the second period. As the Union Panthers are hanging on to a 11-9 lead right now.
Pugh has the task of guarding number 11, Jaden Brown. Makes Brown miss that shot, gets the rebound.
And Union Panthers are going to call a timeout.
Coach Corey Garrett calls a timeout before they call the jump ball.
With 4:16 to play in here in the second period, we're going to take a brief break ourselves. All right, folks, we're back. You're watching FYNTV.com. We are Team FYN Sports. I'm BKP here with Jake West, Director of Team FYN Sports. Look at that.
Nice pass from Snow.
Boom!
25, Hayden Payne loses it.
I tell you, he was all alone there, and that doesn't look like this Blue Devil team that I've heard so much about, Jake.
Inside to Snow. Snow double team, but he's able to get a bucket.
They'll go up 13-9 with 4 minutes to play in the second period.
Webb over to Brown. Brown drives, step jumper.
I tell you, the Blue Devils are hitting all around the rim, and they're not dropping anything right now, Jake. I don't know how many shots they've attempted, but they can't get them to go.
Pugh to John.
Oh.
John had a nice walk, but it's not called. Good pass inside. Snow can't handle it. He does corral it, however, and gets it to fall.
Yes, he took a stroll.
Yeah.
We'll leave it at that. Scoreboard up there, 15 to 9.
Good back-to-back possessions from Daniel Snow as the Panthers are able to get it inside to him.
Good
Good defensive possession there by Snow. Panthers take it the other way. Dribbled out of bounds. 25, Hayden Payne dribbled it out of bounds.
Off his foot there. That'll go off his foot, and Elbert, the Blue Devils will have the basketball 15-9. Nice little run there for the Union Panthers with 2:59 to play here in the second period.
Oh, good bucket.
Hey, there you go.
Jaden Brown.
Spun it off the glass, the backboard right in there for two. 15-11.
Snow gets it into John. Good matchup between Jalen Webb and Caleb John. Webb playing really good defense. Pugh to Snow. Snow for three. Off the back iron.
Whoa! Boom! There you go.
Jaden Brown for two again.
Just like that, it's 15-13. They're right back in this.
Snow gets the inbound pass, gives it back to John.
2 minutes left to play here in the second period. First half of play.
Nice pass, John to Kite. Kite back to John. Looking to go inside.
Nice work.
Snow to Pugh.
Working around the top of the key. Looking for something inside.
Snow almost loses that one. Almost loses it again. Corrals it. Gives it to Underwood. Underwood takes it. Finds John. John spots up for three. No good. Rebound Snow. Snow is up and fouled. Snow is down there working.
He is, Jake. I tell you what. 127 to play here in this first half of this basketball game. Union Panthers in the white there, and the Elbert Blue Devils in the gray. And he hits the first one from the stripe. This is our last Union High School basketball game of the season, 2021 season. We have enjoyed it here, Team FYN Sports. I guess we've done 6-7 games. We've really enjoyed it out of their 10.
Snow 1 for 2 at the line. And immediately commits a foul. A lot of adrenaline going through Snow right now, and he'll check out, and that'll let Griffin Young come in and give him a breather.
We've got 125 here, 16-13, the Panthers. Nice inside. And we're right at a minute to play, 16-13. I don't know if the word is stunned, but do you think the Blue Devils are looking up at the scoreboard with a minute left here going into the first half thinking, I don't know, you know.
Oh, nice pick and roll. Little errant pass, shot no good, rebound, Elbert. Yeah, I think they're definitely shell-shocked. I mean.
Well, you look at their attempts.
Oh, almost pickpocketed.
Look at the attempts, Jake. You're keeping the books there. I mean, the shots that Elbert is taking and nothing but, you know, they're throwing up bricks right now. They really are. I know it's only 16-13, but if you look at the shots taken by Elbert, they're just not getting it to hit tonight.
It's not.
They can't get it to drop.
Necessarily that they can't shoot. Union's forcing them to take bad looks. I give more credit to Union's defense than anything. They're playing with a fire. I haven't seen them play with it all year, and this is definitely the time you want to see it. Number 11, step back jumper, Jaden Brown.
Yeah, there's that fade. That's the second one he's hit like that. That's a nice shot that he has there. 16-15. I agree with that. They're taking the shots, but the shots are the ones that Union's forcing them to have to take.
John has it over to Lake Hughes. Lake Hughes for three. That one's deep. And
all air there.
Off of one of the Blue Devil players, so they'll keep it. And looks like 12 Griffin Young will look to inbound. Got a timeout here first. Head coach Corey Garrett of the Panthers is going to take a timeout. We'll take a quick timeout too as the Panthers lead 16-15.
All right, folks, we're back. You're watching FYNTV.com. And inbounds.
Union turns it over. Number 11, Jaden Brown's going to be called for a carry, and he'll turn it right back over. Two seconds left. Union's going to look to heave a three here.
You're watching FYNTV.com. We are Team FYN Sports. And here we go with 2 ticks on the clock. And
Snow's three. Short. Union takes a 1-point lead into halftime, thanks in part to Lake Hughes being 4 for 4 at the line and Daniel Snow really working and grinding down low.
Union Panthers saying to the Elbert Blue Devils, welcome to our house. Let's have a basketball game, and that's exactly what we have, folks. You're watching on FYNTV.com. What a great competition here. We're going to be back after a brief timeout here, a message from our sponsors. We'll be right back in about 9 minutes, folks, so don't go away.
Wofford takes down Carolina, and the Bourbon Paladins have defeated
The underdog. The long shot. The nobody from nowhere, never gonna happen in your dreams, kid. 100 to 1 shot. We know something about that. That putting your feet on that path to greatness and grinding it out day after day is a long, long road that can lead you to the promised land. And that's why we believe. We're with you every step of the way.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
Circuit World has complete queen bedroom packages at amazing prices. Get this queen bed, dresser and mirror, 1 nightstand, bedding set, and free 32-inch TV, all for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. Or get this complete queen bedroom set and sleep in style, also for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. What an incredible deal! Stop in today at one of our 5 locations and get the furniture you've always wanted at Circuit World.
New year, new Chevy. Let's Let's get it done at Days Chevrolet in Jasper with huge savings on the Chevy trucks you want, like $8,000 off new Silverado crew cabs, or save over $7,500 off a new Chevy Equinox. Every Chevy truck and SUV discounted big. See Days Chevrolet in Jasper, and let's get it done.
Days Chevrolet. Days gets it done.
Find new roads.
Sometimes it's the little victories that mean the most. Those everyday celebrations that bring a smile to our faces and joy to our hearts. At Ingalls, we know there's no one you'd rather share those miniature memorable moments with than family. Ingalls, all the ingredients for family.
The underdog. The long shot. The nobody from nowhere, never gonna happen in your dreams, kid. 100 to 1 shot. We know something about that. That putting your feet on that path to greatness and grinding it out day after day is a long, long road that can lead you to the promised land. And that's why we believe. We're with you every step of the way.
In 1981, Reed Nicholson began selling tires out of an old barn in Mineral Bluff. Little did he know that he had just laid the groundwork for the most trusted names in automotive services in the Blue Ridge area. In 1997, Nicholson Tire Center became what it is today, holding the same values of faith, family, and great customer service. 2 locations to serve you, and the Blue Ridge location is currently expanding to offer fast service and the largest U-Haul provider in Georgia. Nicholson Tire Center, Blue Ridge, and Mineral Bluff.
Circuit World has complete queen bedroom packages at amazing prices. Get this queen bed, dresser and mirror, 1 nightstand, bedding set, and free 32-inch TV, all for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. Or get this complete queen bedroom set and sleep in style, also for only $1799.99 or $129.99 a month. What an incredible deal! Stop in today at one of our 5 locations and get the furniture you've always wanted at Circuit World.
New year, new Chevy. Let's get it done at Days Chevrolet in Jasper with huge savings on the Chevy trucks you want, like $8,000 off new Silverado crew cabs, or save over $7,500 off a new Chevy Equinox. Every Chevy truck and SUV discounted big. See Days Chevrolet in Jasper, and let's get it done.
Days Chevrolet. Days gets it done.
Find new roads.
Sometimes it's the little victories that mean the most. Those everyday celebrations that bring a smile to our faces and joy to our hearts. At Ingalls, we know there's no one you'd rather share those miniature memorable moments with than family. Ingalls, all the ingredients for family.
Okay, folks, we're back for the second half of basketball here at Union County as you're watching the Union County Panthers host the Elbert Blue Devils. It is a 16-15 game with Union up. I'm your host, BKP, and I'm joined here by the director of Team FYN Sports, Jake West. You're watching FYNTV.com. Here we go, Jake. Jake, I wonder what Coach said over there at the Blue Devils, if he had some words for the team at the half.
You know, I talked to Coach Elbert, the head coach of the Devils, before the game. He's pretty soft-spoken, really nice guy. I'm going to venture to guess that he was not soft-spoken in the locker room just then.
Well, Union Panthers, Elbert just started out the second half just like they ended the first with throwing up a brick there that did not drop. Pickens with the basketball working it inside. I mean, not Pickens, the Panthers.
Lake Hughes for 3, in and out.
Union Panthers. But, Jake, we were down today and we had a chance to sit down with the new head coach of the Pickens Dragons, Coach Myers.
Good move, couldn't finish. Yeah, Coach Myers, great guy. First time I had the chance to meet him. Pass deflected. Somehow Underwood still finds a way to corral it. Shot no good. And Elbert goes the other way. Big block there, Landon Kite.
Yes, number 11. Strong right now. Welcome to our house. Hey, this is our last night here, Jake, and we're up here at the Union Panthers, and, the slot for head football coach is still empty up here, Jake. And, I don't know where they stand on interviews up here, but they haven't filled that position up here.
I think they closed the application process today, so they'll move over to the interview process. I heard that they did have quite a few applicants. Snow unable to come down with that rebound, and it'll stay with Elbert.
Well, you know what, Jake? Here's a couple things with Union County and some great applicants. I would think they would. Good people here. They're good, and as I like to say, good coachable athletes here. These young men up here. Union County is a great place to live. So, you could really enjoy coaching in this area. So I'm not shocked they have some good applicants wanting this
charge
job.
Going the other way. Lake Hughes getting his boys fired up, setting his feet, taking that charge. See the bench get up on their feet. That's what it's going to take for this Union team to hold on to this 1-point lead they have. They need to bring the energy, and they've brought it so far tonight. Hughes inside to Underwood. Back to Hughes. Hughes wanted it. Decided not to take it over to Snow to John. Pick and roll. They try. A lot of contact there. No call. Underwood rips down the rebound. Passes it to Hughes. Hughes lowers his shoulder, and that's going to be a charge going the other way.
Jake, were you telling me earlier today when we were talking, is there only one senior on this Union Panther basketball team?
There is one senior, and he's hurt. He's not playing.
So everybody's a junior or a sophomore that's on the court right now tonight. I tell you what, that says a lot about this team, and that we're going to be seeing here in the near future what comes back here next year for these Union Panther fans. This is a good basketball team.
Caston Hempill, the only senior on this team, and he injured his leg the other night, so he's not playing. We got 3 seconds called there, so Elbert turns it over. Panthers have it. Kite looks to inbound.
5:31 on the clock here in the third period, folks, with a 16-15 game.
Kite finds Snow. Snow gives it to the main ball handler in Caleb John. John blows by his man, tries to go all the way to the hole, and we're going to have a jump ball called. This arrow goes to Blue Devils.
And the Blue Devils bringing the ball up, crossing midcourt here.
Still scoreless here in the second half. Kite playing good defense on Moss. There's number 11, Jaden Brown. He has all but 2 of Elbert's points. Big rebound, Underwood, and finally get a foul called there.
I tell you what, I'm impressed. Yeah, look at here, breakaway.
Snow, foul called. Number 11, Jaden Brown commits 2 quick fouls.
I'm impressed with this Panthers defense, Jake.
It is. This is a completely different team than I've seen for their other 9 games so far. Playing with a lot of intensity. Snow steps out for 3. No good. Rebound, Landon Kite. Kite goes over to the corner, trying not to get trapped. And he's fouled by number 12, Kobe Fouch. John looks to inbound for the Panthers. He's got to throw it. Just barely gets it into Kite. Kite to John. John in the lane. Ball finds its way into Pugh's hands. Pugh picks up his dribble. Over to Kite. John resets. Finds Snow. Snow can't handle it. Gets it back though. Up. No good. Rebounded by Underwood, and Underwood's fouled.
Yes, folks, 4:10 on the clock here in the third period, and the Panthers still up 16-15. Nobody has dropped anything this second half, right, Jake? That's what the scoreboard looked like when we wrapped up our first half of play. But let's see here from the stripe.
Nope. 0 for 1, Eli Underwood. Close game like that, you've got to hit your free throws. I mean,
Absolutely. We talked
Elbert
about
go 0
that.
for 4 at the line in the first half.
I think they threw up 5 in the first half. Was it 4 or 5?
0 for 5. 0 for 2 at the line is Underwood.
And that makes the difference in a game. When you get down to the end of a basketball game, that makes the difference when you can't drop those free throws. Elbert knows it from the first half, and we already have 2 missed free throws from Union in the second.
21, Tristan Allen will go to the line. He'll shoot 2. Somebody's got to break the scoring barrier here in the second half.
And he hits one.
First points of the night for Allen. 2 for 2.
So with 3:56 to play here in the third period, the Elbert Blue Devils go up 17-16.
John to Snow. Snow has it stolen away by 24, Moss. Devils go the other way. Nice poke by John. John tries to regain his footing, and he does. Nice move, and he's fouled.
I liked everything about that, Jake.
Yeah. Caleb John's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
Behind the back, goes for the basket, gets the foul. In and out of the cylinder there. That was a little hard. That he didn't put a soft touch on that. That was a little hard. See if he can tie this up. And he does. So 3:28 to play here in the third period, 17-17. Elbert with the basketball.
That's interesting. We see number 3, Caleb John, check out of the game. Not sure who's gonna be the main ball handler for the Panthers, as John has been the man to break that full court press of Elbert. Looks like Kite will bring it up the floor for the Panthers. Sling it over to Griffin Young. Young goes to Snow. Snow drives, kicks it over to Kite. Pugh to Young.
They're working the basketball around the top of the key. And Elbert meets him out there.
Stolen away. Turnaround jumper, no good from number 20.
Throws
Bryce
up
Dickerson.
another brick. 2:30 to play here in the third period.
Ball knocked away there. It'll stay with Union. John checks back in for Pugh. Griffin Young will look to throw it in for the Panthers. And it's stolen away. 24, Quan Moss. First field goal of the half.
And he
for
turns,
either team.
yes, he turns that into 2 to take the lead there. 19-17 with 2 minutes in this third period.
John, nice ball handling, finds Young. Young shot, no good. Kite is going to be called for an over the back. No, that's not Kite, excuse me, that's Hayden Payne.
Minute 50 here in the third period.
Corey Garrett, head coach of the Union County Panthers, is going to take a timeout.
And while they're taking a timeout, let's not go to timeout here, Jake. I want to talk about a couple things here. Team FYN Sports. Again, we brought up earlier, if you're coming up 5:15, you get to Pickens County there, and the Dragons looking for a new head coach. Coach Myers, we met him today. We'll have that interview up first of the week. Sit down. Grant Myers, right? That's his first name. A great young guy. He's got 2 speeds, on and off. A lot of energy.
He told us that a few times today.
Yeah, a lot of energy in that Pickens Dragon field house today. So great guy. We did an interview. You can check out Team FYN Sports first of the week. Meet the Pickens Dragons' new football head coach. Then you come on up 5:15. Gilmer has had a couple of years of just transition, just couldn't get a grip on the football program. Couple things going on there. Not, we'll leave that discussion alone. But Gilmer Bobcats, Paul Standard. I mean, what a quality guy! What a great guy! You and I got a chance to sit down with him last week. We have a great interview on Team FYN Sports. Gilmer County. That guy is just a class act there in Gilmer.
Yeah, speaking of Gilmer, they a heck of a wrestling team and wrestling program they've got over there. Placed second in the state duels, and they're hosting areas tomorrow. Pickens also hosting their areas, I believe. But can't say enough about Gilmer's wrestling program and the great job the coaches have done over there. Coach Underwood. There's a 3 from 21, Tristan Allen. Coach Underwood and Coach I know what his name is, but I don't know how to say it. Their head coach, Go Bad Poor.
Whoa!
Stolen away.
And just like that, Jake, Elbert Blue Devils come out of that timeout. Just like that, they jump up to 24-17.
Tristan Allen making a big impact in this quarter.
Put a little sting.
Got a block called on number 20, Bryce Dickerson. Elbert fans think he had his feet set.
They think that was a charge. They were looking for a charging call there, Jake. But a little bit of a quick sting here from Elbert. A nice little run, really quick, right out of that timeout. Jumped up 24-17, 1:05 to play here in the third period.
That foul's going to put us in the 1-1, so he'll go to the line.
Coming up through there, I know you're talking about Gilmer wrestling. What tradition, what history there? And now we're in Union County.
John can't connect. Kite comes down with the offensive rebound, but it's knocked away. Jump ball called. Position arrow stays with Union.
You know, that's going to be a big change up here. The Union Panther fans, they've had Coach Brian Allison on the sideline for a long time, Jake.
Good rebound there by Snow, and he'll go back up and get it to fall. Snow down there really working.
50 seconds here in the third period.
It's number 3, Ben Rucker with the ball.
What was the call there, Jake?
We got a hold inside, I believe, on Daniel Snow.
So that puts us at 38 seconds here in the third period. And we appreciate all of our viewers out there, Team FYN Sports, watching FYNTV.com.
Charge going the other way. The bucket will not count. Good job there by number 3, Caleb John, getting in there, setting his feet. Coach Holbert arguing that he flopped.
Fans are not agreeing, Jake. They're disagreeable out there right now.
Coach Holbert probably has an argument.
Well, he watched that call down here at the other end of the court on a block earlier.
Elbert takes it away. Ball don't lie. 3. Good from number 3, Ben Rucker.
Boom, boom, boom. Smoke coming off that net.
Kites has it nearly stolen away. Nobody knows what to call.
What we got here?
Never good when you see a referee with their hands up. Stays with Union. Inbound it to Young.
Union might have sold that, you know.
Yeah. Elbert knocks it away again. Kite inbounds to absolutely nobody. Stolen away. 21. Good. Trustin Allen have a quarter.
He's lighting it up right now. The scoreboard, he's ringing up the register on the scoreboard. 29-19. Elbert has jumped up to a 10-point lead here at the end of the third period, folks. We're going to take a brief timeout. We'll be back with our final quarter of play with Union Panther basketball right after this.
New year, new Chevy. Let's get it done at Days Chevrolet in Jasper with huge savings on the Chevy trucks you want, like $8,000 off new Silverado crew cabs, or save over $7,500 off a new Chevy Equinox. Every Chevy truck and SUV discounted big. See Days Chevrolet in Jasper, and let's get it done.
Days Chevrolet. Days gets it done.
Find new roads.
Sometimes it's the little victories that mean the most. Those everyday celebrations that bring a smile to our faces and joy to our hearts. At Ingalls, we know there's no one you'd rather share those miniature, memorable moments with than family. Ingalls, all the ingredients for family.
All right, folks, we are back, and this is our final quarter of play here as the Elbert Blue Devils visit up here at Union County, taking on the Panthers.
Right before we get into this quarter, I want to take a look at some scores from around the league, or from around our area. Bryce Dickerson good for 2 of their first points of the fourth quarter. Towns County just down the road defeated Lake Oconee Academy 59-21. They're 16-3 overall, 9-1 in the 8A region. So a great season the Indians are having. Also, over in North Carolina, Robbinsville Black Knights won 87-41 over Nantahala. Lumpkin Lady Indians, they continued their dominant stretch. They won again tonight against White County. There's number 20, Bryce Dickerson for 2 again. 4 quick points in the quarter for him, 33-19. Devils starting to pull away.
We were about 4 minutes into that third period. Nobody had scored, and just like that, over the back, maybe not there, but Panthers getting the ball. But just like that, Jake, the Blue Devils have come alive here with a nice run going into the fourth period, up 33-19. And as you said, I think in that first half, they went into the locker room. Elbert's coach probably had some words with this team.
Coach Herbert, I would assume, gave his players an earful. He's got this team playing pretty well this year, second in the region, 8AA region 8AA behind Banks County. They lost to Banks County in overtime and actually split with them during the regular season, and then fell to Rabun on Tuesday, and that's how they end up in second behind Banks. They were tied for first. But yeah, they took the first game against Union 68-26.
Well, Union is they've hung right in here. They're playing tough basketball, and this is our last quarter for Union High School basketball from Team FY Sports this year. We are enjoying this so much and have enjoyed it. Can't wait to come back next year and do this again with the Union Panthers. And thanks for having us up here. Team FY Sports always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way.
John, nice move and finish.
He worked all the way down the floor there And, Elbert let him get the 2 and did not foul him. Didn't send him to the line. He let him get his 2 points. Worked his way inside, so that's nice on the board.
Good pass to Bryce Dickerson. Dickerson's going to be fouled on the floor. I think that foul's going to be on Caleb John.
Playing indoors, Jake, with the pandemic, it has been tough with basketball.
Dickerson is feeling it. 6 points for him in the fourth quarter.
It's been tough in basketball for these teams to get their games in.
This is only the 10th game Union's been able to play. They've been behind the 8 ball all year. 0-9 on the year. There are only 4 teams in the region, though, so they will advance to the playoffs. Dang, John, taking over. Rucker gives to Allen. Allen back to Rucker. Number 10, Jamil Burton's going to be called for a walk. Union's going to need a push here, make their push quick with 5:48 left, down 35-23. John inbounds to Kite. Kite dribbles it up the court. Breaks through the press. They're going to say backcourt.
5:39 to play in this game in the fourth period. I want to thank everybody at Union County, all of the staff, administration, everybody for having us up here at Team FYN Sports. We really enjoy doing this and being a part of Panther sports here, Union Panther Sports.
Jumper no good from Jamil Burton. Coach Corey Garrett, we said the team's been behind the 8 ball. He's been behind the 8 ball too, dealing with COVID, as all coaches have. I'm sure Don Holbert, even as good of a season as his Elbert boys are having, he'll tell you that it's been a tiring season, as well as Coach Corey Garrett over there at Union.
Folks, I know our Georgia Team FYN Sports fans, you know what? If you enjoyed watching high school football, guess what? You can start tuning into some North Carolina high school football. It's getting ready to start. They postponed the season until February. So, yes, folks, you're hearing us correctly. High school football in North Carolina is getting ready to start in Team FYN Sports.
Yeah,
as we say, hashtag all over it, because Jake West and we are looking for Western North Carolina sports reporters for this season. Supposed to be the 2020 season, but it's the 2021.
Yeah, me and Tim were having a discussion about that the other day. This will be the first year there'll be 2 2021 champions. There'll be the one that wins it this spring and then the one that wins it this fall. So anytime our kids are going back looking at the record book, they'll say, why the heck was there 2 2021 champions?
And this game is 35-25 with 4:40 to play in the game.
Nice move and finish. Number 21, Allen. Allen had 9 points in the third quarter, 9 points all game, all of them coming in the third quarter. He really gave them the lead that they have, as Lake Hughes is going to be called for a walk, and Panthers will turn it over yet again. 4:20 left, 37-25, Elbert leads. Jaden Brown has the ball for the Devils. Gives it to Allen. Three seconds going to be called on number 20, Bryce Dickerson. Dickerson having a good quarter, however, 6 points offensively.
Folks, don't forget, you don't have to miss any action. Download our free app, FYN TV, at the Apple Store, Google Play, Amazon, and Roku. Get our free app, FYN TV. Download it today.
John can't get it across the court, and that's going to be 10 seconds. Turnover again.
So we have 3:44 to play in this game here, as the Blue Devils are up 37-25 over the Union Panthers. Team FYN Sports will be back next week. We're going to go from high school basketball to 10-year-olds. And that is a lot of fun to watch, folks. Mountain Athletic Conference next Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday night. Boys and girls 10-year-old tournament on FYN TV, brought to you by Team FYN Sports.
Got a foul going to be called on Jaden Brown. Kite gives it to Young. Young looking for John. Nothing doing there. Young turns it over. Elbert the other way. That foul. John commits the foul on number 11, Jaden Brown. Brown will go to the line, look to get his first points of the half. Had 13 in the first half. No good on the first.
39-25, 2:50 to play here in the fourth period.
Lane violation, 21. Alan Trustin crossed over the three-point line. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Blake Hughes, blocked. Blocked by 21, Alan Trustin.
Okay, things, elbows flying, a little emotion.
Things are getting chippy.
Got some emotion going here. All right, relax, guys, relax. They're playing hard, you know, I can understand. You know, Jake, it's tough on these young guys. I mean, it's been a different kind of season. You know, they have not been able to play like they want to. I mean, you know, basketball is something you play every day when things are, I don't know, normal, I guess, you know. You're practicing every day. You're having 4 games. Sometimes you play on Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, or Monday, Tuesday, and Friday night. It's not uncommon to be playing 3 days a week, you know. And it's been different this year. Hard to find your rhythm and developing, you know, teamwork and things if you're not running every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's weird. After the refs huddle, they finally call a technical. I don't know if I've seen that ever either.
What took place there? He got a technical on that after they had a discussion.
Number 11, Kite was teed up. Free throw from Rucker off the mark. Second one's good.
And that'll make it 40-25 with 2:36 to play in this game.
Good defense there by Pugh. Devils find the open man in Ben Rucker. His second 3 of the half. Snow gets the inbound pass. He's going to be fouled. Jamil Burton commits the foul. Good inbound play there. Caleb Johns fouled. Number 20, Bryce Dickerson commits the foul. John can't hit the first. No good on the second. Ball will stay with the Panthers. 2:07 left. 43-25. Devils lead. Panthers inbound. John has it. Looks to go inside. Kicks it to Snow. Snow to Hughes. Hughes 3. In and out. Blue Devils rebound. Take it the other way.
Under 2 minutes to play.
Nice finish there from Allen, Trustin Allen. 5 seconds going to be called. John can't get it inbounded, and wheels have fallen off here for the Panthers.
Yes, 1:41 to play, 45-25 in the fourth period. You're watching FYNTV.com. We are Team FYN Sports, always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way. I am BKP here. Joining me is Jake West, the director of Team FYN Sports.
Hughes 3, no good. Rebound Snow. Snow almost has it poked away. Rebound Burton. Try to go up to 21. Trustin Allen. John inbounds with 1:15 left. Snow bringing it up the court for Union. Almost loses it. Throws it away. Shot no good. Foul going to be called on Lake Hughes. Ben Rucker at the line. So we're going to have a platoon change for the Panthers. 5 in, 5 out after this first free throw. And the first free throw falls.
Okay, let's say goodnight to these guys. Way to go. I tell you what, they worked hard.
Played hard, played really hard.
Yeah, yes, they
kept
did.
Kept it close, kept it respectable. 68-26 the first one. 46-25 right here. It was a lot closer all night than the score shows with 1:02 left. Rucker 2 for 2 at the line. Austin Taylor, ball handler for Union. First time we've seen him tonight.
Yes, like we said, we didn't.
Good pass from Taylor.
Union didn't have a senior on the floor, Jake. I mean, we're watching all juniors and sophomores, and, you know, this is going to be a strong team next year.
It is.
Next couple of years, this is a strong basketball team, playing very well. 47.8 seconds left on the clock.
I've got Ben Rucker with 9 points tonight. Jaden Brown with 13. Dickerson with 6, all coming in this quarter. 13 for Trustin Allen. 47.8 left. Don't think that's going to affect the outcome of this game hardly, or the outcome of who our player of the game is going to be. I'm going to say it's number 21, Trustin Allen. He had 9 third-quarter points, and the third quarter was really the turning point for the Devils.
I can agree with that.
Also going to give a shout out to Jaden Brown. He had 13 points in the first half, kept them in it for the first half of the ball game, and then kind of handed the reins over to Trustin Allen.
30 seconds on the clock.
3 no good from Austin Taylor.
And we got 26 seconds left to play in this game. 47-25.
Panthers inbound. Stolen away. Layup good from number 10, Jamil Burton. Austin Taylor brings it up the court for the Panthers. And they're going to say he dribbled it out of bounds. 9.6 left in the game. Elbert inbounds. They look content to dribble it out. 49-25. Elbert comes into Blairsville and takes one from the Panthers.
And that's it, Jake.
Good
that's
showing from Corey Garrett's Union squad. Better showing from Don Hulbert's Elbert squad. But you got to give it to the Panthers. They really fought and stayed in there. I don't think anybody gave them a chance coming into this, but they really kept it closer than a lot of us thought.
Well, you know, they went into halftime with the lead, come back out, played into 4 minutes, got about 4 minutes into that third period before Elbert started to pull away and put some distance between them. So, hey, listen, congratulations, Union Panthers out there. You know, I look forward to seeing this team in the future, some great athletes. We've enjoyed all the games today, Lady Panthers and Panther basketball here in Union County. Thanks for having Team FYN Sports up here. We've enjoyed it so much. Let us do your next production. Get in touch with FYNTV.com, whether it's sports, regardless of what it may be. You know, talk to us about your next production. We are Team FYN Sports, always highlighting and promoting young athletes in a positive way. You've been watching FYNTV.com. For Jake West, the director of Team FYN Sports and BKP, and Emily over here making it happen on the computer tonight, and Isaac on the camera, we're out. Good night, Irene. Let's go.